two, three, four. She wants a fire pocket full of flame. His own war books knows every general's name. In the library, she's no casual reader. She's Tango and heads turn when they need her. Tango, she owns the world with her skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Her blood is filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she owns the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Playlist filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She's got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she rolls with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Never hides. She sails through centuries like a ghostly queen in a castle of stories she's never unseen. With pages for wings and ink as her crown, Tank Girl's legend won't go down. She wields a pen like a knight makes his stand. With every signature she claims more land. Bold ink corrupts like a cannon boom. Tango's bound to be history's doom. Oh, go, go, go! One, two, three, four. She wants a fire pocket full of flame. His own war books knows every general's name. In the library, she's no casual reader. She's Tango and heads turn when they need her. Tango, she owns the world with her skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Her blood is filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she owns the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Playlist filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She's got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she rolls with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Never hides. She sails through centuries like a ghostly queen in a castle of stories she's never unseen. With pages for wings and ink as her crown, Tank Girl's legend won't go down. She wields a pen like a knight makes his stand. With every signature she claims more land. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really didn't think the ads would be over that quickly. Whoops. Really didn't think the ads would be over that quickly. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my stream. I'm your host, TankGirl90. I'm the one, the only Lady War, the queen of a bunch of things, and I welcome you guys to my world. Tonight we are playing a, I was about to call it a fan favorite, but it's a favorite of mine, Scum, on this Survival Monday. It has been eating up Survival Monday for like the past 3 streams, maybe more. That will be changing next Monday. I will say this, it's the only true survival game I actually have. I don't want to be mean, but Dune isn't exactly a survival game. Yeah, you can, you know, dehydrate and whatever, but like that's not enough survival. Be that as it may, next Monday will probably be Dune. We'll try to keep working on that T6 Thopter, the T6 Thopter that's like months. Like this challenge has existed for like months. Anyway, I am alone currently. We may have Soul join us. Interestingly enough, I had an issue on YouTube last week where I actually got in trouble. Not surprising. Due to the in-game music. Actually somewhat surprising. However, I've realized that somebody in their infinite wisdom... Oh, we already had one of those too. Carjack. But this one's healthier. If that even makes a difference, but whatever. It doesn't, but in the long run it does. Anyway, someone in their infinite wisdom in the dev team has decided that apparently music for the radios, which is what got me in trouble, is apparently tied to effects volume, which does not help me if I'm trying to hear puppets and survive everything and its grandmother trying to off me in spectacular manners. So that's helpful. So we are going to take the boat, which I already wanted to because the boat is faster. I mean the car, well, and you can argue what's actually faster. You can argue the boat is not as fast as the as a car, but the problem is there's a glitch. This is where the problem lies with this. There is a glitch where even when Soul has the radio off, I still hear it playing for some reason. And this is actually what got me in trouble. Wasn't because he was playing the radio, it's just because the music was coming through for whatever reason, and I didn't know that royalty-free music was apparently still, unless it's not royalty-free anymore, or never was. I didn't know royalty-free music got you clapped, so to speak, on YouTube. Like, I really didn't. Like, this is a legitimate surprise for me. So, it's boats and on foot when it comes to streaming this on Twitch. Not on Twitch. Rumble and Twitch don't care, so long as it really isn't licensed. The one who does care is YouTube. Alright, look. The high heels and other clothes there, they've got to be in one of these effing chests, like... minus tonight, Soul and I have to start building a base so we can start bringing this stuff. I have the need to put furniture places. I have the need to just make everything look nice. I have the need for speed? Question mark? I have Skittles again, by the way. Anyone who knows me well knows I have like a unfortunate, unhealthy fascination with these things. But Sarah, I swear to God, one of these has high heels in them. Oh no, they weren't in one of these. They were in the other beach that we didn't go back to in time. I think we lost all that stuff. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's great. Because there were two sets of military heels, military pattern heels, and they're gone now. So cool. Found myself a black gas mask. That excites me. Put my red heels that I found in there. I'm gonna have to start hiding all this soon. Also, I forgot to put the, this is my bad. I totally forgot to put the delay on my stream, but whatever, I guess. We're not going into PvP, at least not initially. Or at least not tonight. So it's not really needed. Didn't I have a smoke grenade? Didn't I get a purple smoke grenade? I have a purple smoke grenade somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. But okay. There's the pan. I was like, where's the pan? I'm like, I know we have a freaking frying pan. Where is it? There it is. Also, sorry, this is going to annoy him and this is going to annoy me. There you go. Eh? Oh, there we go. There, that's what I needed to find. So I just found another one. It's probably not as healthy as that one. It sounds ridiculous to say there, but... Actually, it is better. Either way, having two is not really that big of a deal. Cool, great. Naturally, I have no space for things. How can I have the biggest backpack in this game and still not have space for things? It's insane. I have a true hoarding problem in this game. I am one of the greatest hoarders ever in this game. Oh, I see what the problem is. It won't go lengthwise. Now it will. Okay, seriously, come the f on, please. Thank you. Wasting time already. I was hoping to have this done before the stream started, but I ended up getting a call and had to play all that stupid stuff, so whatever. I'm a little bummed that apparently I can't even listen to, like, the, again, supposedly royalty-free music. I'm gonna have to bury all these. Okay, yeah. So that's like 92. This is 95. Frankly, having two of these is not that big of a deal. And eventually we're going to build a stove, so none of this matters. Yeah, so I am going to start removing all this because I don't need it. I'm only going to keep one on me. I'm carrying way more of everything than I actually need. Also, it is on YouTube. I do have to be careful with the nudity, though I do pretty well with that. But I will turn on the censor just in case. Should I feel the problem arises, I will. Arises and nudity. Sorry. I just realized that the combination of that there. That there, eh? Oh, sheesh. Anyway, my Canadian's coming out. Anywho, enough jibber jabber. Let's get this all buried and let's like not look down. I cannot gain weight to save my life, and I know why, because my character isn't eating enough. And she was burning up, but now I took the coat off, so she should be fine. Firefighter jacket. I do have an entire look I'm going to eventually wear that I've been building up, but I don't think I have it complete just yet. I just buried my chest, which had my stuff in it, so I'm going to unbury it because that's fucking helpful. Yes, well, she is running out of energy, so let's not look down now. I could take the boat and have Soul pick it up at some point, though. Mainly because sounds so rude. It's... Bear with me, but, like... I can't... really... wait. Yes, yes, yes. 2 dildos. I know. Ha, 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 ha. Anyway. I like how I make it sound like it's so, like... amazing and important. Like... Oh, 2 dildos. No, it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, we should sell off some of the we don't need. But, like I said, first we need to bury all these, and that's going to be a thing. Anyway, I don't have long. If you don't know who I am, or if you've never seen my streams, I do work a warehouse shift. I work a pretty long one, which actually does have the up. I do have an up. I do have 3 days off, and I'm lucky for that. But, like... usually I don't have time. Like, I love gathering people for things. The only stipulation is that people have to kind of be pre-gathered, which is, you know, a little rude too, because I know everyone's got lives. Soul's got a life too, right? He's gonna join me when he can. He's probably busy right now. I think he's making dinner, actually. Or was. I think he might be eating his dinner right now. Last week he made chili dogs. I've never had a chili dog in my life. Yet. We're gonna fix that eventually. But I think he is eating. I'm pretty sure he's eating. He's also a very busy man as well. He's very busy himself, so. Oh, yeah, just leaving schmutz all over the ground. Like, god damn it. I had so I it took me so long to unbury all those. What I could do is, like I said, I might just take the boat and drop it somewhere and just tell him like, hey, I dropped it here. I don't know if you want to like run out and get it or whatever. Alternatively, we could go do the train yard. Or we could go do this town. I wanted to go to the trader. That's the only thing is I wanted to go to the trader to offload stuff already, but the trader requires us to like huff all this, unload, and then usually this resort town is what I've been messing with right now because it's much bigger than this little town. But there is the rail yard over here. And there's something there. Oh, that's a bunker. We did that one last Monday as well. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'm showing you guys a map you guys can't see. It's funny how my brain melts while I'm streaming and working and all this. So never mind. All of that explanation was quite literally nada. It was zilch. It was nothing. It meant nothing. So never mind. But yeah, so that's up there too. So people can't really screen snipe. And I'm supposed to have a delay on, but I don't have the delay on. I forgot to turn it on. So whatever. With that being said, I am in the PvE area, and so even if someone from the server does try something, not that I think they would care enough, but if someone does try something, technically I'm protected, so it doesn't matter. I do plan on eventually venturing out again. We used to, when we first joined the server, we were actually in the PvP. We moved to the PvE mainly because we really just didn't want raids, we didn't want problems, we just didn't want anything really. Yeah. Oops. Gotta be careful. I saw just the tip of her nipple. Like, faintest amount of either the nipple or the areola. I saw something, but like, I don't want problems. I don't need problems. Her carbs are eh. But this is the one that matters the most, more or less, for muscle gain, but even so, her being healthy across the board is pretty important. In fact, I have a tuna salad, Emery. Oh, I forgot to hide the tank. Come on. Get your head out of your butt, please. Okay. We're gonna bury this one, then we're gonna unbury that one at the top right. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is on me now. This is completely on me. We're going to unbury that one, put that stuff away, and rebury it, because right now all our stuff is up above. You know what? We're not going to take the boat. We're going to take the car, because when I drive the car, nothing bad happens. Like, the music doesn't automatically play, so we're going to take one of the cars. Oh, crap. No one saw anything. I didn't see anything. Did you see anything? I didn't see a damn thing. Anyway. Here, let's let her just rest a little so she can recoup her stamina. These I want to use the ones that are schmutz first, because it's actually not wise to be carrying shitty ammo period in this game, but the point is I use up the shitty ammo because absolute reasons. That's another thing. I need to find out. I don't think there's any farms. There might be chicken coops and here. I know this is a farm. I know this is a little town. That's a little like that. Actually, that's not even a town. That's like somebody's farm, literal farm. This is a little town, like a little, not even a town. It's like a little village or hamlet or whatever, where I can find eggs and feathers and whatnot. Holy shite. Okay, bam, the pasta and the cream. And now guess what we get to do? I'm gonna keep the raisins on me, and, actually, we're just gonna eat the egg. We're just gonna crack the egg and eat it. Like, we're gonna make a I assume your character makes a hole in it or whatever. I've seen that. I've seen people do that. You take a little pin, you make a little hole in it, and you just... That's it. I kind of want to try that, I'm not going to lie. But I believe you do it to a raw egg, which, to be fair, you can actually stomach. Humans can stomach raw eggs. Okay, maybe not like 100 of them, but... Like the occasional egg, I think you can. Poor little lady's running out of energy. I'm also gonna have her just use her soap bar up and clean up her clothes really, really quickly. I mean, why carry it, right? If I'm gonna waste it that way, but all the same, there we go. Man, my stuff got really dirty really quickly, and I think it's because I was playing with the dirt. Like, you can see the gloves are really dirty. Like, you can see all the, like, the mud and stuff on them. It's great because with the recent update they did, you actually saw the mud. Initially, dirtiness was shown, but it was never shown in, like, levels like that. Why, hello, Miss Cozy Clover. How are we? I've got to get you a shout out. There we go. Ha ha ha. Doing better, recovery's going far too slow, but much better than before. That's good. Recovery takes time. I know you know this, so I don't have to tell you that. But, there we go, we used up our soap bar. Also, we might want to repair these nice wool gloves of mine. I also might want to take them off, because wool gloves. It took a long time for my surgery to heal, so... And in some instances, she's still healing. It sounds ridiculous, but in some cases, she's still healing. I'm still learning that she's not 100% happy all the damn time. That was my spade. It is my spade. It's my E-tool. Oh, there's my smoke grenade. I was like, where the is that purple smoke grenade? Well, that was the surgery I got. Or wish. I'm sorry. I was about to be like, oh my god. I was about to like jump for joy there. And then I realized that my brain being... Wow, that milk carton is like half there, half not. I realized that my brain being as tired as it is... Did not read that right. Oh, poor girl needs some more attention. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. What she needs is to stop being mad at work. That's what she needs. So is this a schmutz we're selling, or is this a schmutz we're keeping? See, this is confusing between the two automobiles now. Oh yeah, well there's my crossbow. So this is not the stuff we're selling. This is the stuff we're keeping. Alright. I'm sorry. I'll know when it disappears. I'll know which one I was looking at. Okay. It's this one. Eep. Now, time to try to get the car to start. Not that it does. There we go. Alright. Let's try not to cause an issue, and let's try not to get myself banned from any streaming services. And now let's apparently take this thing on a goat path, because this works, evidently. I did not know this little Volkswagen could do this. Whoa. And knowing is half the batter. Batter! Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. In this case, and knowing is half the batter. Mess Hall Joe, and I just tapped that tree. Luckily, nothing bad happened. Once I'm on the road, things should be better. Not really, it's me. But still. Also, driving is actually a skill in this game, so half of the horrible driving is actually me, and half of it's actually the character. So, bear with me on this, as we both suck at this, evidently. Okay, I got some air there, and the constant lag spikes really don't help. I'm just trying to find the road, which I know is right here. Like, I know the road is there. It is. Check my map. Yeah, we're on the right one. So now that I've got the auto, I don't have to be slow about what I'm doing. Like, I don't have to pick painfully where I want to go now. Although I should probably give this thing some gas. Oh, it doesn't need much. It's like still got like more than like half a tank, but it's got 3/4. There we go. Because I can do that. All right, we can speak. We know how to speak. I can go clear the gas station with my trench shotgun, cause a couple of war crimes against the puppets, and then get it gas too. Which apparently is free on this server, which I guess is okay. And I only say I guess it's okay because it was free on like my server too. When it was just Soul and I was like, why are we paying for this? It's only us playing. Why waste time? To be fair, this server has the loot really cranked up though. Like ridiculous. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I'm on the wrong side of the road again. Actually, I'm in the center of the road, and that lag spike could have ended things for me. Again, can't on YouTube, but really need some Eurobeat playing while I'm doing this right now. Wow. Oh yeah, I remember this person's place. They literally made a walled-off garage for their auto, which is actually cool. And then they just made a little shack place. That would make it, right? I missed the motorcycle with the sidecar. That was great. The motorcycle with the sidecar was amazing. I wonder what that costs at the trader. Probably more than I have, but still. Or more than Soul and I have put together, but yeah. That was actually fun. The motorcycle was really fun. The sidecar was kind of nice. You can also get a shield for it and attach a machine gun. But the motorbikes are fun, too. But the one that's very pretty, it's not my thing in real life, but the what is very pretty is the choppers. The biker bikes, effectively, that you can get in this, too. There's also the ATV, which I didn't try it, but Soul says the thing is unruly on the roads. It feels like it's driving on ice, apparently. Then there's the Rager. We all know the Rager, the pickup, that I like to sit in the back of because I can shoot from the back. Then there's this version. There's the Volkswagen. Then there's a Leica. So like a, effectively it's a Lada. It's like a Eastern Bloc Lada, which is fitting considering we're in Croatia. But like, yeah. You know what? Because we have the car now, we don't really have to go to the trader yet. Let me do some stuff here. Hang on. Soap bars everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're selling all this. Maybe not the rice cookbook. Ooh, no, I think I took the wrong auto. I'm going to keep this too because I think that's Soul's. This is definitely Soul's. This is all Soul stuff. This I'm not touching. But I think this I was going to sell. This is all stuff to sell. I'm going to sell that because I want a military green one. This we're going to sell eventually when I put it in there. That's it. Okay. Avanti to the gas station. Because again, now that I have a car, literally the distances don't matter. It's one thing when your character's having to huff it across the map. It's another when you are driving it. But the map is pretty big too. Like the mountains over there are literally a part of the map. Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait for the lag spike to stop before I end up eating like a rock and a tree and stuff. But yeah, like all the way down there is actually map. Plus it extends over there. It extends further back as well, and it extends over there. The island is pretty big. I just wish they'd add the rest of the rest of Brock Island, because it's multiple island chains is what Brock Island is. It's well, actually, I don't know if they're all called Brock Island, but there are several others, and I'd like to see them actually add them. Little Mediterranean islands off the coast of Croatia, which is owned by Croatia anyway, so. Coming up to a player base. Radness. That's actually a player. I thought that was a hanging body. I was like, cool, they have hanging corpses now that you can put for displaying. No, that was a player. There was a head on a spike though. That I'm notorious for doing, is taking puppet heads and putting them on pikes outside our base. Okay, here we are. Now, if there's a beeper, which there was a couple of days ago. This should be loaded completely. I never leave my guns half loaded. Could do this the right way. Just gonna raise my volume a little bit. There you go. It's easy, you can tell there's a beeper nearby. You hear their maniacal laughing. I think somebody's cleared this place out already. The doors are open. Doesn't mean I effing trust that. Since I don't know what their puppet spawns are at on this server. But there was somebody here for sure because they left all the doors open. And then whatever massacre occurred in the bathroom. Look, another bar of soap. I remember when those were impossible to find. And now, I just can't stop finding them. Ooh, money. Ooh, ammo. Woohoo. And, okay. Actually, money's... I thought I heard the groan of a puppet. Oh, that's somebody's vehicle. Never mind. Yeah, they're right there. Okay. I thought it was the low growl of the puppets that they do sometimes. Through the window. Oh, look. Ooh, apple. I'm gonna eat that. 9mm ammo. I'm not gonna loot things I don't need this time around. Ooh, another apple. I like apples. I might need the flour, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to bake and cook and stuff eventually. 22. I'm not gonna pick up the 22. The guava will grab. Ooh, rags. celery. Lol, sounds like a Chili's on a Friday night. The massacre that occurred in the bathroom. Oh no, I don't think I've ever had like, I think I have, but I don't remember. You know when you think you've had something, you vaguely feel like you have, but you don't remember, so you're just like, hey, whatever. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I could have sworn I've had Chili's, but I don't remember. Okay, there's clearly nobody here. Maybe that's my brain is suppressing it. Maybe my brain is like, no, you don't want that memory. You don't want that memory. You don't want that memory. Like, oh, okay. Chill out then. American impression of Southwestern food. Okay. I think I've had it once. I'm not going to lie. I think I've had it once. Okay, let's get this thing some gas. Why does nothing ever turn over in this game? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Let's just fit ourselves between the barbed wire. Let's not crash into the gas pump. Woman, get out of the car. You're not missing anything? Okay. I would like to try a Cracker Barrel. Sorry. Barrel. How? Oh, filled with gasoline is right there. However, I know about all like the changes and stuff that they did recently, and maybe they're going back. I'm not entirely sure. Because Cracker Barrel, for sure, as far as I'm aware, doesn't exist here in Canada. I've never seen one. Maybe it's out west, but here in the east, it's not here. By the way, I do need to point out the ridiculousness of the fact that people just park their airplanes everywhere. Like, stuff everywhere on this server. Like, yeah, it's much less what it used to be. They originated right where I grew up, so it's the food I grew up with. I'm sorry to hear that. See, that's what's also making me mad about like not being in the States yet. Is like I'm missing out on all these things like I really, really want to experience, and I can't. Because I'm still stuck here. Okay, nothing wrong with that necessarily. But the point is, I just feel like I'm missing out on everything, and it's like pissing me off. That statement is true. It is pissing me off. Although, in fairness, like, I'm asking a little too much. You know, can't snap fingers and make stuff happen, but still. There's only 15 of us on. Oh yeah, because it's a work night. On the weekend, this server's jumping. I can see that, but you're also missing the country explode. I mean, implode. Actually, it's a little bit of both, to be honest. Oh, the lag spikes almost just like that. No, stop. Oh my god. This is why I don't take vehicles in this game. This is actually precisely why I don't take fucking vehicles in this janky ass fucking game at times. Are you shitting me right now? Yo, now it's damaged. Of course it is. Of course, now the motherfucking car is damaged, all because of something I couldn't stop. That's okay though, because I know of a garage around here that will let me get the repair tools, though, and I do have the jack on me, so I can use the jack anyway. Now I'm starting to remember, everybody, why I don't immediately take vehicles. Or rather, when I hit it in a bush initially, that's when I should have got out. I should have gone on foot from there and used my intellect to realize that this game, near cities especially, for whatever reason, lags horribly. Not my system. That I know for a fact it's not my system. Star Citizen, fine. You can maybe blame my system there, but... Oh, that's the old bridge I used to cross to go back into the PvP. We don't want to do that yet. Although I would never take a vehicle at that point. That I'd walk. Or insert via boat. Have somebody drop me off with the boat and then get away, and then I would just go around. Vroom vroom. Anyway, the lag is done. The lag is a bunch of stuff spawning in. That's the problem. That's on me. I deserve that. That was not a lag spike. That was me not focusing. Don't know why I would hide this in a bush, but it's fine. Whatever. There we go. Zaza the Fentman did what? They killed who with what? They killed Blisson Factor with an AK-47. Man, Zaza really likes AKs. I don't know, I just see Zaza killing a lot of people. I thought there was a puppet there. Not that I care. I see Zaza kill a lot of people with the AK. That's why I'm like, I, on the other hand, have this First World War gem, which was recently added. It was one of 2 new guns recently added to the game, along with its bayonet. Oh, yeah, so let's go and hit the garage first, now that I... That is probably somebody's... Oh, my... Okay, sorry. Pause in the action. Princess needs to piddle, evidently. She has to go to the... Take a dump, too. Huh? I heard that, you emphysema motherfuckers. I heard your wheezy ass. Or not. Maybe I scared off the puppet by taking a... You know... Taking a tinkle on the ground. Maybe the puppet was like, nope, not into that. Later. Like, what? Player. Cool. Hi, player. Bye, player. I mean, I hope I'm not entering your place. I'm sorry if I am. There's a repair. There's a repair kit. Not taking more of those. You don't need them right now. Nice. Carbon crossbow bolt. Don't need it. Need it. I definitely don't need it. Don't need it. I need it! Okay, yeah, the spawn rate on this is a little high. It's okay though. Watch the person come and like talk to me with VoIP and scare the living shit out of me. Cool. Anyway, I can't tell if they're wearing camo. Okay, this is gonna look really creepy. I can't tell if they're wearing camo or if that's... Oh, it's camo along with dirt. Caked on dirt? Okay, I was like... Bruh. They're wearing a Marpat. Some of their stuff is marine pattern. That's gotta be their bike. Yeah, it is. It's locked. It's their bike. They're the dirt bike I heard. That we heard when I was driving the car. Also, to be fair, since this is the PvP area, I think the puppet spawns are a little lower too, just so like it doesn't rip people apart too much. Yes, I might have a moment of where did... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I might have just had a where did I park moment. There, I can repair the chassis. Woohoo! Now, with some luck, it should be like 100%ed. Yes, it is. Be that as it may, we're gonna actually put... Well, there's already one in it, but we're gonna put another one in it. Now I'm gonna go in and actually... Wait, let me see if Soul's even messing... He probably is. It's just... Oh, no, he went offline, so maybe a storm knocked his net off. Okay, we're soloing this, so... It's okay that we took the car then. Skittle time. Sugars. Things I shouldn't really be having. The likeliness of finding stuff in here after someone was in... Never mind, I found some yeast. And I found a Kruger. Fires .22. It's supposed to be a Nambu pistol. Like it's a... What is it? The Kruger is a rimfire semi-automatic pistol modeled and made after the Japanese Nambu pistol from World War II. I'm gonna sell the pistol because the pistol's actually worth something. Cocoa powder. Actually, I'm only taking the yeast because I need the yeast for the baking. Technically, you need the cocoa powder and things too, but like, you also need the cookbooks. That's the whole point behind the cookbooks too. You need the cookbooks to learn something the first 2 or 3 times, and then after your character retains that skill. So like if I bake like a chocolate cake 2 or 3 times, she'll remember how to do it after without the cookbook. But at first, you need the cookbook. You only know a handful of things when you start. This is literally the handful of things that you know. Grilled mushroom, chivapi, which is really delicious sounding, but really annoying to make in the game because you need to make the bread separately before you can make that. I thought I heard the wheeze of a puppet. Grilled fish, grilled red meat, grilled veggies, meat skewer, mixed skewer, veggie skewer, fish skewer, a fried egg, coffee, and tea. Those are the only things you know without cookbooks. Once you add cookbooks, you start seeing other things based on what that cookbook does, like the pasta, the rice, there's actually many. Oh, there's all the dead puppets. I was wondering, where the fuck is the dead fucking puppet? Like, where's all the puppets? They're probably in here. That player's probably in the police station. Yeah, I hear the doors. I'm gonna eat all that. I should totally just be like, oh dear lord, like if they scare me. Oh, bear in mind, my character is topless, so this is a great thing for them to realize. Like, come across like a topless woman. Ooh, a Desert Eagle mag. Take that. I need to stop. Well, actually, yes and no. Like, I kind of need to stop collecting stuff just for money, but at the same time, it's partially the point of the game, really. I say partially. It's not 100%. Yeah, I thought so. They went out of that door. That's what I thought. 9 by 39. Okay, okay. Another of those. This we might actually take and keep with us, because the Russian ammunition is harder to come by. Which is hysterical because we're in Croatia, but it's okay. Ooh, a cola. Wait. Oh, shite. Whoa, buck. Don't need this. I'd like, but first off, that ain't fitting nowhere. Oh shit, it is. Oh, he's opened all these already. He, she, or they. I mean, I know their character's a guy, but like that doesn't mean anything. Tommy gun magazine. Shotgun ammo. Buckshot ammo. Why can't I take that? Okay. My net didn't just poop itself, did it? Because usually if something... There's a weapons cleaning kit. You've got to be crapping me. Obviously not, because I'm seeing it with my own eyes, but like... Oh, somebody's fighting a puppet. Oh, they're above us. Cool. Oh, they were here all along. I was in one room while they were in another. That's cool. I mean, I got away with the ammo. I'm fine with that. I mean, they can't hurt me here, but still, you know, mind their, mind them. I'm pretty pissed the gun cleaning kit wouldn't come along for the ride. I mean, I could have fit it, but the game won't let me, so whatever, I guess. Pardon me, which irritates me. Also, I don't approve of, I mean, I do and I don't, like, there will be a wipe coming soon, but, like, in, like, July, it's just, I don't approve of the wipe just yet. Most people, yeah, like, who have frequented the server are, really advanced, if you will. Like, they've got all this stuff. They've got, like, everything they want, but some of us don't. I'll admit the server could, this is just a me thing. Server could use a little, and again, this is just me, but, like, the server could use just a little less high gear chance. That's all. But again, I enjoy this server, so. I don't think I can vote yet. 38 more minutes and I can vote for the server again. Okay, sorry about that. Wow, another onion. Oh, almost just went down the stairs. Kind of don't really want to do that. Although, I guess this is leading nowhere, so yeah, probably. Yeah, never mind. I know I replaced a shotgun shell already, but still. Suppose we can go back up into the police station. Maybe if I put my firefighter coat on, maybe I can take the cleaning kit. Mind you, in about 15 odd minutes, the server is going to restart itself. Which also may be why some of that stuff won't go into our bags, into our stuff, because I don't know why I'm sneaking around. It's not like they can hurt me. Well, to my knowledge, they can't. Anyway, I ain't here to piss off nobody. Wah! No, I want to give them heart. I want to give them this. There we go. 'Cause I'm not a threat. Well, last I checked, I'm not a threat. Can we wave?
Oh, 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 oh.
Ah, fuck it. Let's run off and see something else. Oh, aren't there the military tents? Yeah, wait a minute. There's like a military checkpoint that we stumbled upon way long ago. And it had a ridiculous gun output. Oh, there's water nearby. Oh, the well also lets you drink. Cool. I mean, they do, but it's always 50-50, like, whether or not it's actually active or not. No, so we weren't supposed to go this low. And that's a hand pump. Hand pumped. Little water. You know, words are hard usually, so I'm just gonna stop trying. Fire hydrant. I gotta get my bearings. Also gotta just look at the map. Tech news. Ooh. I want to say Caesar. Gaius Julius Caesar. Okay, granted, because just saying Caesar doesn't actually help. Hmm. Nice. People actually created a defendable position up here. Like, not players, just like military when they were trying to hold out. An M9 flashlight. I know there was some 45 ACP there, armor piercing. 45 ACP, but I'm not gonna take it. Even though I use 45 in my pistol. Uncle Pong's rice, more rice. A Cuban, very nice. Money aplenty. Nice. Oh. I forgot to do the most important thing. I forgot to ignite it before tossing it. That was a huge letdown. They're supposed to be attracted to the They're supposed to be attracted to the flares, but I guess these two just couldn't care. One and one, one and one. Oh yeah, they really don't care. I thought that they were, but I guess not. Coolio, I guess. You want some too? Okay. Now the fun begins. Alright, that was the the fact that they died simply from me like blowing their arm away. It's pretty intense. But yeesh. 17%. I'll take it, but oof. Like you still hear it going off, even though it's like not visible. We should double back. See if there is anything left for us. Not that I mind, considering they're the ones that did the legwork opening all that, but there's the 5-minute warning as well. In the words of one of the Scary Movie 1 characters, "Run, bitch, run!" We'll see if she can make it there by the 2-minute mark. How much does she weigh? Not very much. I mean, 43 of 48. I mean, she's getting there, but it's mainly things like the toolboxes and shit. Gotta let her rest a little bit. There. That window there. It might not actually be real. Yeah, okay, so I think some of this stuff just isn't real. Okay, that's disgusting. That's only got 39%. Never mind. We gotta get our buttocks back to the car at the very least. We got, what, 3 minutes? It's not that bad. We're about to hit an ad in like 46 seconds anyway, on Twitch at least. There she is. Pardon me, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to yawn. But, you know, after work exhaustion. There you are, little one. Actually, for the main menu, I might want to do that. And while we let that do that, yeah, sorry. Sorry, hang on. We'll be right back. I was writing up a ticket for something. Totally not a professional streamer. Ocelot has given me a hydrate, which actually, it's water this time. It's actual water, it's not coffee. Okay, to be fair, it's actually water with emergency, like an emergency packet in it. But yeah. Also, even though you didn't speak, I shall give you that. Haha, Sea of Thieves. Shit! Really? Ah, crap. Alright, well, holy... See, okay, so again, that's an issue with Restream. So that's like a massive problem with Restream. Restream doesn't show us that stuff. Unfortunately. Its chat is like very general. It's trying to share amongst like the different ones you're using, and it doesn't show specific things like that. And I wish it did. Like, I wish it was able to pull that so that I could, you know like somebody gave me that, you know. But no. Fudge my life. Sorry. Might as well, if I have a chance, might as well write this stuff up. Anyway, the server should be up again. Da-da-da. The word is should. There we are. Awesome. Okay, wait a minute. So, like I said, we want to keep that 9x39 because the Russian ammunition is hard to find, though those 3 rounds are not going to do anything. Also, I'll show you guys an example of how your character now knows when you use the rice cookbooks and stuff. So now she can make guayvuch. I am gonna Google that at some point. Then there's black pepper poultry. There's chili oiled smashed cucumbers, curry with rice, fried rice, General Tao's. Nice. Poultry. Fucking great. Rice and peas with meat, spicy Szechuan, stuffed peppers, Peking duck, and meat broccoli stir fry. All of a sudden, my character now knows how to make those, but if I take that away, then she loses the ability. Again, and then if you make it enough, you'll know. Like, you learn it as you go. This is all stuff I want to keep. Including the schmutzy frickin' slugs. The soap bar will not. The soap bar will go. The magazines will go. Like, soap bars are easy to come by. Now they are. They weren't so easy before, but now they're just ridiculously easy. Since my character's complaining about being hot again, take off her jacket. She has nothing under, but who cares? As long as I don't look down, I'll be fine. I love just watching them do that, like looking at the weapons and whatnot. Now granted, even though the server restarted, the stuff might not have respawned. Like, puppets did. Fudge you. Heard you. Okay. Now it's getting fun. Fuck you. That's it? Oh, Mommy, it's over. Boring. Also, did I get, like, tapped? No, I almost got tapped by a puppet. Almost. Oh, it's a radio. I thought it was a green smoke grenade. I was like, yeah, saw me be leaving green smoke grenades and on the ground. Like, I'll throw those. Throw those for no reason. Yeah, see, the doors respawned. They closed and everything, so maybe the containers respawned, but I doubt it. Blood all over the weapon now. There's blood all over my bayonet now. There you go. Oh shit. Survivors. Fuck. Those are not players. Those are annoying ass bots.
Defenses are lacking. We'll need to secure the perimeter. Footsteps close. Prepare to engage. Eyes front!
Uh-oh. Biatch saw me. I was quicker on the draw, though. I was hella lucky I was quicker on the draw. There. Can free up space by using that holster now. Huh. They have like buckshot and whatnot. Not buckshot. They have birdshot. Sorry. They have birdshot, which hurts when you get sprayed with it, but is useless most other instances. Ooh, potato chips. Okay, so the cleaning kit is not there. Take the 1911. Actually, the block 21 is in better health. Slug. Okay, yeah, so these haven't respawned yet, so to speak. Okay, so there's nothing here for us. Only what we managed to get. Which is actually fine because I just killed 2 survivors, and like I said, they're usually not that easy. Like, it depends, like they vary in level. Those are pretty low level, and you can tell because they're weaponry and stuff. But, I just heard another one. Ow! Fuck! Did he... Oh, he tried to crossbow me. That's what that was. All I heard was click. I was like, what? That's what I was looking for. Use that to repair the crowbar, which we can't use because none of the things came back, but it's fine. Ooh. Love how you can, like, merge things now. Like, you can merge the tools and stuff. You can merge soap bars somehow. Well, okay, no, not somehow. Technically, if you take 2 pieces of a soap bar and you slap them together, especially when they're wet, they will obviously become one again. Yeah, one of us, one of us. That was effing great, though. That's 3 low-level survivors fucked. It's pretty good. Not bad. Ooh, there's more pasta. I'm not gonna take it. Ooh, a fresh egg. Nice. Eat it like that. Oh, okay. I was wondering, I was like, what the hell? Here, take this off for a second. Take the bayonet off. Clean it with the rag so the blood doesn't completely destroy it. There you go. Or it doesn't cause it to rust, which in the game causes like, damage. Where else can we go? Still didn't find those tents in this place, though. I don't really think I need all those guns, though. But we can go and see what the traders got to offer, though. Also, when is my voting? It is 9 minutes to vote. Okay. Excellent. So I've noticed the gas is free, but the consumption is either the normal rate for the gas or it's slightly higher. There's the... Here it is. I was gonna say someone's jet black car is over there. Oops. Whoops. Oh, shit. Whoa. Boink. Oh, speaking of... I don't know speaking of what, because I didn't say anything. But speaking of the thoughts I'm having, that can go in there. Slain Valor! Nice job. We can put all of this so we can sell it. Freaking toques, gloves, wood cutter, stuffs, freaking slippers and stuff. Sell it for whatever money it's worth. Damn rude. Oh, shitballs! What in the hell did we bounce off? Cool. Lag spikes. Usual lag spikes. Scum. Welcome to Scum.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Yeah.
See what you have.
Alright, take the soap bar. That soap bar is worth shit nothing because it's not worth much. Take that. Sell those cigs because I've got 2 packs already on me. By the way, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Nope. Don't sell my slugs first off, thank you.
Make sure to stop by again.
Yeah, that's the other car. The other, like, little car in this game.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, my guns come unloaded. Secure. That thing registered?
Okay, those were worth nothing, so that's great to know.
Nobody cares.
Thank you for that. Yep. 'Cause clearly I wasted my time with those. Mind you, the black
Guns
market
come
trader
unloaded.
might
Security reasons.
have had a better use for
Obviously.
them, but it's okay. So yawny. So sleepy. Oh yeah, I was gonna say they're tactical sweaters. Someone who actually closes the door, that's amazing. Most people just don't. Oh, the Tommy. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of. Delicious. Next.
Goodbye.
Other way. Auto dude is this way.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
Alright, chill out.
If you want me to buy, the prices are not negotiable.
Sidecar bike. Ah, the bike itself is not in stock, but but the parts are. So if you find one that's half built, or you find the chassis or whatever, you can put it together. Wheel, nice. Tractor! Oh yeah, I forgot there's a tractor. And there's body armor for it. You can make an armored tractor.
No jokes. Either do business or go away.
I was gonna say my boots must be getting worn down. Oh, I forgot to turn some puppets into a needle. Forgot about that.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Feel free to browse around.
Okay, so since I'm playing this alone, I might actually end early, but not early early. It's only 7:22. But instead of ending around 8:30 or 9, we might just end at 8 maybe, so I can lay down and go to bed a little bit earlier since I'm super tired and I didn't necessarily think I was going to play this alone, which is fine, by the way. I'm not trying to kvetch or anything, but seriously, I can't believe there's stockings. Sorry, ADHD moment, but I can't
Right.
believe they put
What
stockings
will
in
it
here.
be?
It's amazing. Of course, there's the willy warmers. Pants. Short pants. There's the mini skirts. And then there's the ruffle skirts, which I really wear. In fact, I'm wearing one of my ruffle skirts right now. In real life, then there's the leather minis. There's kilts. Gotta love that. I have a friend, coworker from the other warehouse who probably would like that. And you go under tops, there's jackets, which is interesting because none of the jackets open. Oh, there's the military rain suit, raincoat, rain suit. It's just a shame you can't open any of them to just like reveal cleavage, because I would do that in a heartbeat.
So, what will it be?
Jersey shirts, of course. Hippie shirt, classic shirt. Got to get that schoolgirl look going, right? With that mini skirt and stuff. Long sleeves. I bet you can barely get me to wear long sleeves in real life, let alone on my character, but whatever. Footwear, and then of course all the footwear is in here. It's all the heels and the slippers and the motorcycle boots, the over the knee boots. There's all the heels and stuff. Open toes, closed toes, things like that. Actually, I have more than enough money to honestly.
So, what will it be?
I have more than enough money to trick myself out in all this fucking stuff. I also have skirts and stuff. I already know I've got skirts, but they're probably damaged, so I'm actually going to get clean ones. Can I not like add them to my, can't you just add like more than one thing? And I have no owned card either. I keep forgetting to bring my card with me.
Here's what I got.
Whore? What? You heard me. Did someone leave me a gift? Damn junker piece of shit. There we go. Well, imagine if they actually broke in, but like, just. I guess we can return to base. Mind you, if we're gonna return to base, we'll go out the other way. Just not try to run anybody over. Not in the mood of accidentally harming somebody or crashing into anybody or anything, even though it's a very tank girl thing to do that. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. Because this game has its moments, and I have my moments, so. That was great. Damn Junker piece of shit. That was still fucking amazing. You've entered the PvE zone. So the next time... Oh, those are torches. I genuinely thought they were heads on pikes, although... Oh, it's somebody's base. Yeah, they put a sign and shit. Okay. Anyway, I was going to say, next time what we're going to probably do is either we're going to build the base, because we haven't done anything with it outside of, like, soul building the dock and stuff. Or we're going to take low-level stuff. So I'm not going to take my shotgun and whatnot. And I'm going to keep my firefighter look, because eventually I want to run around with the other look I've created. But for now I'm still collecting it. I'm still putting it together a little bit. And we're going to go into the PvP areas, because there's some stuff that understandably is out there that we haven't gotten to really go and loot, because there's always the chance of running into people. And I thought we did pretty well originally when we joined this server. We were always ducking and weaving into forests and this and that, and staying pretty well hidden. Okay, apparently you leap up over the bear skin. Noted, I suppose. Whoops. I haven't even finished my drink. I really got to. It's imperative that I strengthen myself. Beep, 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 boop. Don't want to miss days at work, and gotta actually, hopefully. Okay, wait. Neil is hacking, killed someone with an 1887. No, sorry. No, oh no, a level 3 guard killed them with an 1887. Ow. Anyway. What I was gonna say was, also, it's time to vote. I was gonna, actually, I lost. Oh yeah, I'm hoping to do overtime on Friday if they accept me. Like, that's the thing. Just because I put my name down doesn't mean they say yes. Doesn't mean they say yes. Okay, sorry about that. There you go. We have voted again. Woo! I should say it in the game if it didn't already. Yeah, Tank Girl 90 has voted for the server. Woo! I just lost a Skittle. A great crime has occurred. I will seek out that lost sheep later. Alright, we're almost back home. Awesome. I didn't realize it. Ah, balls. Oh, never mind. I looked all over at my stream and I saw my my map thing and I was like, ah, crap, that's in the way. No, it's not. Oh, check out the like partial kind of octagon they made in a way, or pentagon. Soul's good at doing that. I not so well. My buildings come out mostly blocky, but Soul is really good at making stuff look great. He's fantastic. Whoa. He's fantastic at it. Wee! Beady boop 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 boop. I really wish we could put that in here. That's like a custom horn. They can do it in GTA. One of my armored vehicles has that. It's great. It's 7:34. By the time we get back to the base, whatever it is, I will just end the stream. We'll raid somebody on Twitch and we'll raid the stream. Not because I'm not having fun, but like, I don't have enough time to prepare to go into the PvP zone. And that's when I would like Soul to at least drop me off with the boat. At that point, I'd rather somebody, you know, aid me in an insertion rather than me taking a car and then potentially losing said car. Focus, please. Stop caring about everything else but the driving right now. There we go. Awesome. I should also repair this damn thing too, since you know my ass keeps crashing in the shit. It's not on purpose, I swear, Daddy. What? What? Also, seriously? How many of these am I gonna have? Already got like 3. Oh, I forgot. The damage is actually specific to areas. I actually legit forgot that. Can I just repair the dang thing completely? Thank you. Like, there we go. Awesome sauce. Okay. So tomorrow is Vietnam War. I'm actually very excited for that. We haven't touched that one in forever. And it's gotten a nice update. But we'll go into that more tomorrow. I'm not going to obviously spend time right now like talking people's ears off about that. We are going to see who we can raid. Preferably, as usual, someone who could use the... Oh, you know what? We're going to raid Gameplay Boy. Happy May the 4th be with you. Gameplay Boy is someone who I've actually seen have like a lot of people before. Let me just see what he's actually doing though. Because his thing says always on. And not sure if always on means like asleep, because I've seen him while he's doing something. I've seen him actually just like broadcast him sleeping before. That's why I was like, bruh, no, he's not. He's watching YouTube videos and stuff. Okay, that's fair. All right, we're gonna raid him just because it will be easier for me to simply just pick someone and go very quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. I love Scum. Scum is one of my games, like it's right up there. But I am excited for tomorrow, Vietnam War. And like I said, maybe I am working Friday, maybe I'm not. If I am, there's no story Thursday. And if I'm not, there will be. So, you know, if you're not a part of the Discord, well, the Discord would tell you that, I suppose. Actually, it would, not even I suppose. So, now we're going to get this raid going. Stay awesome, stay safe. I love you all. I will see you guys next time.
Follow the tank down the rabbit hole. History lessons make the crowd lose control. Ancient tales with a modern soul. Every life soon she makes us whole. Fiery times and battles gone. Stories of leaders who ruled on thrones. She brings the past to life each dawn. Stream until the morning's first yawn. Tank girl's got the history groove. Every hour she makes us move. Warrior queen with a blade so sharp. In her stream the passion sparks.